Did you know that your seemingly healthy breakfast could be sabotaging your health? What if I told you that certain foods, when combined with oatmeal, can actually wreak havoc on your digestion, blood sugar, and even your heart health? If you're over 60 or just looking to improve your breakfast routine, stick around, because in this video, I'll reveal the 5 foods you should never eat with your oatmeal. Make sure you're not making these common mistakes that could impact your health in the long run. Welcome back to Elderly Advice, where we share valuable tips and insights to help you stay healthy, vibrant, and strong as you age. Oatmeal is often hailed as one of the healthiest breakfast options, packed with fiber, essential nutrients, and heart-healthy benefits. But here's the thing. It's not just about what you eat, it's also about what you combine it with. Pair oatmeal with the wrong foods, and you could be undermining its health benefits. In today's video, I'm going to share the 5 foods you should never eat with your oatmeal, and why these combinations could be doing more harm than good. Let's get started. Food number 1. Fruit juices. The first food you should never combine with your oatmeal is fruit juice. Fruit juices, especially the store-bought varieties, are often loaded with added sugars, preservatives, and artificial sweeteners. Even though fruit juice may seem like a healthy beverage choice, the high sugar content can be problematic when paired with oatmeal. When consumed together, the sugar from the fruit juice and the fiber in oatmeal can cause your blood sugar levels to spike. This is particularly concerning for individuals with diabetes or those at risk for it. Blood sugar spikes can lead to a range of complications, including heart disease, kidney problems, and increased inflammation. In addition to raising blood sugar, the excess sugar in fruit juice can interfere with the digestion of oatmeal. Your body may have trouble processing the fiber in the oats properly, leading to digestive discomfort, like bloating, gas, or even cramps. This issue is particularly troubling for older adults whose digestive systems tend to become more sensitive over time. To avoid these issues, it's better to pair your oatmeal with whole fruits like berries, bananas, or apples. These fruits provide natural sugars, which are absorbed more gradually by your body, and they come with the added benefits of vitamins, antioxidants, and fiber. Whole fruits won't spike your blood sugar levels in the same way as fruit juices, and they will complement the oatmeal's nutrients without upsetting your digestion. Food number 2. Dairy products, milk, yogurt. Next, let's talk about dairy products like milk and yogurt. While dairy can be a great source of calcium and protein, combining it with oatmeal is not always the best choice, especially as we age. This combination can slow down the digestion of your oatmeal, making you feel bloated or sluggish after your meal. As we get older, our bodies often become less efficient at processing dairy, which can lead to discomfort like bloating, gas, indigestion, or even more severe issues such as lactose intolerance. When you pair dairy with oatmeal, the high fiber content of the oats competes with the lactose and protein in the dairy. This can slow down digestion, leaving you feeling heavy or uncomfortable. Additionally, for those who are lactose intolerant or sensitive to dairy, the combination of oatmeal and dairy can cause more significant digestive issues. Lactose intolerance occurs when your body lacks the enzymes needed to break down lactose, which leads to discomfort, diarrhea, and stomach cramps. For a smoother and more digestible alternative, consider using plant-based milk options such as almond milk, soy milk, or oat milk. These non-dairy milks are generally easier on the digestive system and are often fortified with essential nutrients like calcium and vitamin D. By switching to plant-based alternatives, you can still enjoy a creamy texture with your oatmeal, without the risk of digestive upset or nutrient absorption issues. Food number 3. Processed meats, bacon, sausage. Now, let's talk about processed meats like bacon or sausage. It's common for people to add these fatty foods to their oatmeal or have them as a side dish. However, this combination should be avoided, especially for older adults. Processed meats are often high in saturated fats, sodium, and preservatives. These unhealthy components can contribute to a variety of health issues, particularly as you age. Processed meats are linked to high blood pressure, heart disease, and kidney damage. For individuals over 60, the effects of these risks become even more pronounced, as aging can increase vulnerability to these conditions. The sodium content in processed meats can make it harder for your body to regulate fluid balance, leading to issues like bloating, water retention, and a higher risk of dehydration. This is particularly concerning for older adults who are already more prone to dehydration. In addition, these meats have been associated with an increased risk of certain cancers, particularly colorectal cancer. The preservatives and chemicals used in processing meats, such as nitrates and nitrites, have been linked to an elevated risk of developing cancer over time. For this reason, it's best to avoid them or limit their intake as much as possible. When it comes to protein, there are healthier alternatives you can choose that won't harm your body in the same way. Consider opting for lean proteins like boiled eggs, turkey, or plant-based options like tofu or beans. These provide the necessary nutrients without the harmful effects on your heart, digestive system, or overall health. You can easily pair these with your oatmeal for a well-balanced and nutrient-dense breakfast. Food 4. Refined sugars and sweeteners. Next up, refined sugars and artificial sweeteners. It's tempting to add sugar, honey, or syrup to your oatmeal to give it a sweeter taste, but this is something you want to avoid, especially as we age. Refined sugars are rapidly absorbed by the body and can cause blood sugar levels to spike. This not only affects your energy levels, but can lead to insulin resistance over time, increasing the risk of type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and even cognitive decline. Moreover, consuming refined sugars leads to weight gain and inflammation. Inflammation is a silent but dangerous factor in aging and is linked to many chronic diseases such as arthritis, cardiovascular disease, and even Alzheimer's. As we get older, managing inflammation becomes crucial to maintaining overall health and vitality. Now, you might think that using artificial sweeteners is a better option, but this isn't the case. Sweeteners like aspartame, sucralose, and saccharin may not add calories, but they can still disrupt your metabolism and harm your gut health. Studies have shown that artificial sweeteners interfere with the gut microbiome, which plays an essential role in digestion, immunity, and overall well-being. A disturbed microbiome can lead to digestive issues like bloating, discomfort, and poor absorption of nutrients. Instead of using refined sugars or artificial sweeteners, consider using natural alternatives that won't spike your blood sugar levels or disrupt your digestive system. For example, cinnamon is a fantastic option. It's a natural spice that can add sweetness and has anti-inflammatory properties. Another great choice is stevia, a plant-derived sweetener that has 0 calories and won't affect your blood sugar levels. By making these simple changes, you can enhance the health benefits of your oatmeal without compromising your well-being. Food 5. Caffeinated beverages, coffee, energy drinks. Finally, let's talk about caffeinated beverages like coffee and energy drinks. It's a common habit for people to enjoy a cup of coffee or an energy drink with their oatmeal in the morning. However, this combination can hinder the digestion and absorption of nutrients in your oatmeal. Caffeine is known to interfere with the absorption of essential minerals like iron and magnesium. These minerals are crucial for maintaining healthy muscles and bones, especially as we age. A deficiency in iron can lead to anemia, which causes fatigue, weakness, and even cognitive problems. Magnesium is essential for muscle function, heart health, and maintaining bone density, which becomes especially important in older adults who are at risk for osteoporosis. Moreover, caffeine acts as a diuretic, meaning it can cause your body to lose fluids. Dehydration is a common issue for older adults, and caffeine only worsens it. Dehydration can lead to headaches, poor digestion, and even kidney problems, which makes it critical to stay well hydrated throughout the day. When you consume coffee or energy drinks alongside oatmeal, you are essentially slowing down your body's ability to process and absorb the nutrients from the oatmeal. The result? You're missing out on the full benefits of this healthy breakfast. Additionally, caffeine can interfere with your sleep patterns, which is even more important as we age and need quality rest to rejuvenate the body and mind. So, instead of reaching for a caffeinated beverage in the morning, hydrate with water, herbal teas, or even decaffeinated beverages. These options will support your digestion and hydration needs without the negative effects that caffeine can have on your health and nutrient absorption. Now that you know which foods to avoid pairing with your oatmeal, it's clear that making the right choices for your breakfast can significantly impact your health. Whether it's managing your blood sugar, supporting your digestion, or simply feeling better throughout the day, what you eat with your oatmeal matters more than you think. By avoiding fruit juices, dairy, processed meats, refined sugars, and caffeinated beverages, you can ensure that your oatmeal works for you, not against you. I hope this video has helped you rethink your breakfast routine and given you some valuable insights into better food combinations. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to Elderly Advice, and ring the bell to get notified of future health tips and advice. And if you have any questions or want to share your favorite oatmeal toppings, drop a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and remember, small changes can lead to big improvements in your health. See you in the next video.